The Pleiades, 7 stars of the 7 churches. Loose the bands of Orion, and the second coming.
Dark, heavy clouds came up and clashed against each other. The atmosphere parted and rolled back. Then we could look up through the open space in Orion, whence came the voice of God. The holy city will come down through that open space. I saw that the powers of earth are now being shaken and that events come in order. War and rumors of war, sword, famine, and pestilence are first to shake the powers of earth. Then the voice of God will shake the sun, moon, and stars, and this earth also. I saw that the shaking of the powers in Europe is not, as some teach, the shaking of the powers of heaven, but it is the shaking of the angry nations. Job 38 verse 31. Canst thou bind the sweet influences of Pleiades, or loose the bands of Orion?
The Orion Nebula is a massive, evolving star-forming region that is constantly expanding, with new stars and planetary systems continuously being born from collapsing gas and dust clouds within it. This process is responsible for creating the interior cavity of the nebula, allowing the stars at the core to be viewed from Earth.
Here the ministers of righteousness are symbolized by the 7 stars, which the first and the last has under his special care and protection. The Lord Jesus Christ is acquainted with the number of the stars. He calls them by their names, binds the sweet influence of Pleiades, and looses the bands of Orion. The ministers of the gospel of Christ are greater blessings to the church than are the stars to our world. All are in God's hand. He directs their motions. He disposes of them in their different orbs in their positions. He fills them with light and influence. He supports them, else they would soon be falling stars. They are instruments in his hands, and all the good they do is done by his hand and by his Spirit's power. The former reign started with the first church, and the last church will experience the latter reign. He walks in the midst of the golden candlesticks. Thus is symbolized the relation of Christ to his churches, and the stars are used to represent his ministers. He is represented as walking up and down among the golden candlesticks.
Amos 5 verse 8. Seek him that mocketh the 7 stars and Orion, and turneth the shadow of death into the morning, and mocketh the day dark with night, that calleth for the waters of the sea, and poureth them out upon the face of the earth. The Lord is his name.